YouTube channel, and they also have a Facebook page. You can always go back and look at replays. And if you ever look at any of my replays, I'm always sitting on something.
Okay.
And I love to use props. You don't have to, but these props discourage us from overstraining, overstretching, that type of thing.
Okay, yeah, I need that too. See, I can't.
It's a couple of them on the table there if you want to use them. And we will start in a second.
Okay.
All right. Free and donation-based classes in low-income communities. So I'm very glad to meet y'all today. Also, because primarily I'm used to teaching in yoga studios, I still incorporate a bit of philosophy into my classes. So I always have affirmations, which are usually taken from quotes or proverbs. So, find yourself a comfortable seat. It doesn't have to be cross-legged. You're sitting on a bolster. You can have your legs extended if you want. You can bring the our natural breath. We're not changing anything yet. You can have your hands in your lap. We're not changing anything yet. We are paying attention to how our breath is naturally flowing in and flowing out. Just for a couple of rounds of breath. You want to, I ask that you do a body scan slowly from the top of your head, slowly scanning down to the soles of your feet. What you're looking for is any place that you can release tension, allow yourself to release your feet, slowly scan back up to the top of the head, seeing if there's any place else where you can release. And while you're doing all of that, allow yourself to let go of thinking about what happened earlier this morning or yesterday. Allow yourself to stop thinking about what's going to happen later on today or tomorrow. For the remainder of this class, let's focus on the present moment by staying connected to. Engage your core muscles by drawing your navel in and slightly up, trying to engage the abdominals above the navel and below the navel. As you slowly exhale, allow your shoulders to relax down a little bit more. Allow your hips to sink into whatever you're sitting on, and allow your legs and feet to relax into the earth, called grounding. Always stay connected to our breath, our inhales and our exhales, making them more equal by mentally counting to 3 or 4 or 5 as we slowly inhale, and keep that same mental count as we slowly exhale. So, breathing together, let's slowly inhale, counting to 3, letting the abdomen inflate, diaphragm. Third time, slow inhale, counting to 3, 4, or 5. Engage the abdominals. Slow exhale, counting to 3, 4, or 5, and relaxing through the entire body toward the earth. Hopefully we can maintain that equal diaphragmatic breath as we move throughout class, and we'll be adding mindful movement to the inhales as well as the exhales. If it's not comfortable to sit on your hip, then you can take your bolster and tuck your toes under and sit on your heels. Or put your toes on the bolster or on your knees.
I think that might be better for me.
Okay, excellent. You want to be comfortable. Is that okay? You got your toes tucked under? Okay. Tucking the toes under gives us helps us create a tripod for us to sit on. And if you need to put your hands on fingertips on the ground for more stability, or on the bolster, you can. Counting to 3, 4, 5, slowly look up. Engage the abdominals, and as you exhale, counting to 3, 4, 5, look down to the earth. We're gonna do that 3 more times, 4 more times, slow as you possibly can. Inhaling, engaging the abdominals, and slowly exhaling while grounding. Inhaling, you're lifting up through the crown and down through the tailbone. Engage the abdominals, slow exhale as we allow everything to relax toward the earth. Last one, slow inhale. Engage the abdominals, slow exhale. Let's follow your breath. Just try to make it nice and slow, a little bit fuller. And we're back in center. And as you exhale, stay here and allow everything to relax toward the earth. Take a resting breath. A resting breath is a round of breath, inhaling, exhaling without moving. You are relaxing into the pose that you're in. It's an opportunity to catch your breath if you need to. I'm going to add a little bit more movement. And as you exhale, hinge forward at the hip, not the waist, and allow your fingertips to touch down. Tuck your chin a little bit to release any tension in your neck. Take a resting breath here. Draw on the navel as you exhale. That makes space so that you can lower the heart and the head closer to the earth. Tuck the chin, slow inhale, dragging the fingertips toward you as you come upright. When your shoulders are over your hips, you can lift your head and take a breath. Plant your right hand alongside your right hip. Spread the fingers. Inhale, reach out to the sides with your left fingertips and up. Engage the abdominals. As you exhale, reach up and over. Press the right hand into the earth to anchor the left hip. Inhale halfway up. Maybe creep the fingers out a bit. Plant the hand. Engage the abdominals. Reach up. Exhale and deepen your side bend. Still letting that left hip stay anchored to the earth. Inhale all the way up. Engage the abdominals as you exhale. Fingertips out and down. And then we switch sides. Inhale, right fingertips reach out and up. This is why we need a slow inhale. Engage the abdominals, reach up, exhale, plant this hand so that the right hip stays anchored, and take your side bend. Inhale halfway up, creep the fingers out a bit, plant the hand, engage the abdominals, exhale, take a deeper side bend. Keeping that right hip anchored to the earth. Inhale all the way up. Engage the abdominals and exhale, fingertips out and down. Let's switch whatever foot you have in front. We always put the same foot in front. It's human nature. To create more balance, we switch it up. Spinal twist, whether we are seated or reclined. Take time. Whether we're seated or reclined, twists always increase boost our immune system because they increase our circulation. So, this time we're going to inhale, reach out with both fingertips. Slow inhale as the hands meet overhead. Engage the abdominals. As you exhale, turn to your left. Let your hands come, left hand come out, right hand come outside the left knee. Left hand comes behind the left hip, or you can touch the middle of your back. Inhale, let your abdomen inflate, diaphragm spread, heart lift. Engage the abdominals, and as you exhale, turn the navel, the chest, and maybe the head, if your neck feels okay. Looking over your left shoulder. Stay here for a breath. Slow inhale as we untwist. Reach up. Engage the abdominals. Exhale as we twist to our right. Left hand outside the right knee. Right hand behind the right hip at the sacrum. Inhale. Lift up. Spine length is up and down. Exhale, drawing in the navel, turn the chest, and turn the head to look over your right shoulder. Stay here for a breath. Slow inhale as we untwist to the front. Slowly reaching up. All of this is on the inhale. Drawing the navel, exhale. Hands to the heart. Press the hands together, let the elbows reach out. Take a resting breath. We're going to do that 2 more times, slowly. Follow your breath. Maybe I'm talking too fast or talking too slow. Inhaling. Engage the abdominals, exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Engage the abdominals. Exhale. Stay here for a breath. Slow inhale. Engage the abdominals as we exhale. 3rd time's the charm. Inhale. And slow inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Untwisting. Reach up. Exhale. Twisting. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a resting breath. Release the hands. Inhale, bring your shoulders up to your ears. Engage the abdominals. Slow exhale as they slide back down. 2 more times. Slow inhale. Engage the abdominals. Slow exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's extend the feet out. Here you can sit on the bolster or not, depending on which is more comfortable for you. And inhale, we usually point the toes away from us. We engage the abdominals as we exhale, and we flex the feet, which toes are pointing straight up or toward us. So we're going to do that 4 more times. Sitting up tall, abs are gently engaged on the inhale, more strongly engaged on the exhale. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Abs are engaged. Inhale. Exhale. And plant it to the right thigh. Slow inhale, reaching out and up. Engage the abdominals. Slow exhale, hinging at the hip, not the waist, keeping a flat back. Tucking the chin a tiny bit, looking down at the shin or the knee. Inhale. Drawing your navel, and as you exhale, fingertips can touch down, or you can touch your shin, and you lower your heart closer to your knee. Tuck your chin to keep tension out of your neck, and to encourage you to lower your shoulders from your earlobes. One more breath. Tuck your chin and take a breath. Draw on that navel, make space for the heart to lower. You're looking at your kneecap or your shin. One more breath. Tuck the chin, slow inhale, reaching up. Turn the palms out, engage the abdominals, slow exhale, reaching out and then down. Shake out the knees. Let's swing them to one side. We can come to hands and knees. Knees are tender. Add the cushioning. Knees come straight down from the hip joint. Spread the fingers wide and bring them right underneath the shoulder joints. Exhale. Extend your legs, lifting your butt up and back. You can always walk your toes forward if you need to, but don't lock your knees. Micro bending your knees. Head is aligned with your upper arms and your gaze is at your toes. Gently pedal the feet, bending one knee and extending the opposite heel. Take your time as you switch. Bending one knee and extending the opposite heel. One more time. Gentle pedal in downward facing dog. Very gently, start to walk the hands toward your toes. Soften your knees. And you're in a forward fold. Tuck your chin a little bit and let the crown of the head reach toward the earth. Take a breath. Every time you exhale, draw that navel in. That makes space for your heart and your head to lower closer to the earth. Soften the knees. As you inhale, reach out like a reverse swan dive and come all the way up to standing. Hands meet overhead. Engage your abdominals. Slowly exhale. Hands to the heart. Press the palms together. Let the elbows reach out. Take a breath. We're in standing mountain pose. Release the hands. Take a look at your toes. Are all 10 toes pointing forward or are they out at an angle? If so, bring the big toes in toward the midline of the body. Engage your abdominals. Relax your tailbone down toward your heels. Relax your shoulders away from your earlobes. And your fingertips point to relax toward the earth. Or if you want to open across the chest, you open the palms. And take a couple of mindful breaths. Counting to 3, 4, or 5. Inhale, feel the heart lift. Out of the way. And bring in a block. And if you need to take a sip of water, feel free. As we get our props in place.
Because my back is really screwed up.
Well, you can feel free to slide back toward the wall if you like. I've got my back horizontal, parallel with the wall, and I'm going to be using those abdominals. And as we exhale, the shoulders and the hips and the extremities are going to ground. So let's inhale, reach out, and up, engage your abdominals, and as you exhale, soften your knees and touch down for a wide-legged downward facing dog. Fingertips can be on the blocks or the floor because you want all of the weight to be in the legs, inner thighs, and the abdominals. And lower down over your left knee or thigh. Inhale. Spine lengthens, engage the abdominals. Exhale. Let the heart relax toward the leg. Tuck the chin, let the crown relax toward the earth. Inhale, lift up, walk to center. Tuck the chin. Slowly bring the hands to, soften the knees, bring the hands to the waist. Keep the chin tucked. Slow inhale as you lift up. When your shoulders are over your hips, exhale, and you can lift your gaze. All right. Let's take a resting breath right quick. Keeping the left foot where it is, let's turn the right toes out at an angle and bend the knee. Scoop those toes forward. When you bend your knee, can you see your toes? If not, that means you need to scoop the toes a little bit more forward. And then bend the knee again. As long as you can see at least your big toe, you know that the alignment is correct, that your knee is not past your ankle. Good. And if that is too difficult, see if you can slide the back foot back if you need to. Slow inhale, slow exhale, relax through the shoulders. And when you're ready, inhale the arms out to the sides. Engage the abdominals, and as you exhale, bring this forearm. Bend your toes, inhale. And we're back in warrior two. Rest the hands, turn the toes back forward, step in if you need to, and take a breath. Second side, this foot stays at a 90-degree angle, toes pointing, the arms even. Inhale, exhale, engage the abdominals, bend the front knee. Front palm up. Inhale up. Relax the back hand to the back of the thigh. Peaceful warrior. Inhale, lift the heart. Engage the abdominals. Exhale, deepen the bend in the front knee. Take a breath. Slow inhale, back to warrior two, engage the abdominals, exhale, extended side angle. Deep breaths. Look at the toes, inhale, exhale, and you're back in warrior two. Rest the hands, turn the toes forward. And we're back in a wide mountain. Heel toe in a bit and take a breath. Engage the abdominals. Exhale. Chin. Inhale, come up. Engage the abdominals. Unclasp. And then mountain. One more time. This time we're going to go for a forward fold. Inhale. Let the crown lift up and the heart. Flex through the toes and ankles and feet, knees. Switch the hips a little bit. All of them got a little bit of a stretch. Roll the shoulders. back and then forward. And let's come back to sitting. Let the hips touch down last. And we're gonna do that 2 more times, see how slow you can go. Slow inhale, lifting a little bit. Maybe just the hips and the lower back come off the earth. Engage your abdominals, step down the spine, and let the hips touch down last. If you need a resting breath in between repetitions, take that resting breath. 2 more. Slow inhale, lifting up into bridge. Engage your abdominals. Slow exhale as you flow back down to the earth. Bridge flows. Follow your breath for 2 more. Go to your mental count if you need to. The whole time, the soles of your feet are pressing together. That protects the knees. And as we inhale, we're inflating the abdomen and the pelvic girdle. Inhaling. Slow exhale as the navel sinks toward the earth and the knees relax toward the ground. 2 more. Inhaling. Inflate the abdomen and the pelvis. Engage the abdominals as you exhale and the whole body grounds toward the earth. 1 more time. Inhale. Engage the abdominals as we exhale and ground. Take your time, bringing the knees back up and planting the feet for a partial recline. As you inhale, reach your arms out to the sides, palms down to protect your shoulders. And as you exhale, feel yourself relax into the pose. Inhale, spine lengthens up through the crown, down through the tailbone. And as you exhale, engage your abdominals and bring the knees one at a time or together toward your heart. Hands stay on the earth. Inhale, spine lengthens. Engage your abdominals, and as you exhale, bring your knees down, lower back, and your side ribs. As you exhale, relax both shoulders, the legs, and maybe your right ear to the earth. If your neck is not feeling it, then you just look straight up at the ceiling and take a breath. Relax those shoulders and those extremities into the earth. Take your time. Inhale, almost exhale, then the elbows. Keep the knees close to the chest. Inhale and reach the hands. Engage the abdominals, and as you exhale, slowly exhale the feet. And we're back in partial recline. Take a breath. Let's stretch out the left leg to the far left corner, right leg to the far right corner. Arms along the side of the body, palms up in a mudra of receiving. And here's another. Is there any place else that you can relax? Hopefully your breath is deeper, more relaxed, much fuller. As we contemplate the metta or compassion prayer. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings very gently bring your awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. An ankle circle in each direction. A wrist circle in each direction. And then very gently bend the knees and bring the feet flat to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms overhead, and exhale and take a deep stretch like you just woke up this morning. Inhale, reach, exhale, deep stretch. Inhale, reach, exhale, deep stretch. Very gently, we're going to roll over onto the left side, which is the common side of the body. Pause here for a moment. Take a breath. Place your right hand on the floor in front of your chest, and as you inhale, roll up from the side. Resist the urge to roll onto your back. So push up with your hands and try to roll up sideways. Good. And come to your comfortable seat. Again, if you're sitting in easy pose, we always put the same leg in front for more balance. Switch. We're sitting up tall, noticing our breath. Our last guided meditation. As we inhale, slowly reach out and visualize that you are gathering everything that is truth, righteousness, equity, respect, peace, love, joy for yourselves and others. Slow exhale as you bring that affirmation, wish, prayer for yourself and others to your heart. Press your thumbs into the center of your chest, which is the location of your spiritual heart. Inhale, let your heart lift to meet your affirmation, wish, or prayer for yourself and others. And as you exhale, bow to your divine and high self. Namaste. Many thanks for coming in today and joining me in my practice. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And like I said, if you want to catch replays of Monday classes or any classes through the week, check out the Primeplus page on Facebook and on YouTube, their channel on YouTube. And also check the schedule and see if there are any other classes that you'll be able to attend this week. Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Thank you so much.
Thank you.